Hello everybody, let's play some Factorio. Just going to confirm that we're live, and I think we are good to go. Alright, so the last time that we played we had started to get some chemical processing online. We got nitric acid being made and we messed up our imersite crystal. And how we messed that up was I didn't realize that. Oh, this is a long way down. That our raw imersite needs to get processed into imersite crystal. So what we have to do is we need to take imersite powder with nitric acid and sulfuric acid in a chemical plant to turn it into a crystal. Yeah. So we kind of goofed that up. Because yeah, we need imersite crystals to do the matter research data. And the imersite crystal is a recipe made from imersite powder. So to make the imersite powder, we need to take this and shove it in a crusher. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this line up. Now I've got raw imersite going into this thing, and I don't even know if we need to use raw imersite for anything. And we don't. So we also goofed on that. So we're just going to cut this off completely. And I think what we'll do is we'll designate this space to process our imersite powder. Okay, so in a crusher, we'll make 3 imersite powder and 3 sand in 3 seconds. I'm going to want a lot of this. Just get rid of some of these items. So I think what I'm going to do is really just, I'm going to have a ton of crushers going. What if we did like 20? 20 crushers. And 20 crushers, because we need to funnel the sand up and out. So we're going to do that here. Because if I do 20 crushers, it's going to move 60 items off of the belt. And the red belts transport 30 items. So yeah. Let's lay down a rough-eyed thing of what this is going to look like. These are pretty big. Okay, so that might not be enough space. So what if we did 10 and 10? let's see here. Nope, wrong way. Just gonna run this up. And we're gonna use filter inserters, or sorry, stack inserters, just so that we can make sure we have, you know, enough. And then I'm gonna grab this with a copy. I'm gonna flip it around. And we're gonna paste it there. There's a power pole in the way. I'm gonna paste it like that. Thanks, robots. So this is gonna come through like so. And it's all gonna get ground up. Now, what we're gonna have to be careful with is we're gonna need to take out the powder with one filter inserter, and we're gonna have to take out sand with another inserter. I think I'm just gonna have the sand belt going like this. And then we'll have the other belt going like that. Let's just copy and paste these things down. Because what we have to do is arrange this belt placement. So we're going to have to use, you know, like an excessive amount of undergrounds. To make sure that we don't contaminate the belt line. Or I could potentially do the same thing with splitters. Because if we had this line going down like this, and would it work to filter the imersite powder to the right? Like this? Would this work? Well, let's hook up power and find out. It looks like that's working. Now, where is that little blip? There it is. Alright, so we're basically going to have the same thing over here. And we are going to basically do this. Wait, do I want that to be that way? No, actually, why did it not copy paste properly? Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Now we have our immersite crystal. We had it set up for processing way over here, didn't we? Yeah. So it's gonna have to get run up this way. I think that's what we'll have to do, is we're gonna have to run it up. Excuse me. It's a long way to run the line, though. Would it make more sense to bring it down and process it here? So I'll have to bring the nitric acid down here and the sulfuric acid down here. And it gets made in a chem plant, which we don't have. It's gonna take 30 seconds to make one crystal. That's a lot. A lot of time. So 6 immersite powder in 30 seconds. And I'm making, oops, 3 immersite in 3 seconds. So 1 a second. 20 machines. 20 in 20 seconds. No. 1 per second. Oh yeah, no. 20 a second. And we need 6 in 30 seconds. 6 divided every second. Sorry, I'm just doing some math here. My math skills are eluding me. If I did 10 chemistry plants, I would need 60 imersite powder in 30 seconds. That could work. Let's just give it a shot. 10 plants, please. Hello, robots. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna get power going for this stuff. Like this. So then I can plan out how I want my builds to run. So this is gonna come down like that. And this one isn't. It's gonna go that way. And put that onto a splitter. Okay. Now, let's see how this is going to work out. Imersite crystal. So we know that we have an input line coming like this. And we have to run these pipes like this. So they don't get in the way of the belt line. Like that. But then we also have to do our little staggered business. Now, I'm going to be using 10 citric acid every 30 seconds. And I've got 10 machines. All right, so it's going to be 100 nitric acid every 30 seconds, and 100 sulfuric acid every 30 seconds. So let's see here. Where are we going to inject our sand? Because this thing's full. Might just let glass be made forever? Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, we keep up with that production. I might be able to cancel some of these machines. And supplement it with this stuff here. Of course. Alright, and we're just gonna run it. We're gonna cut this guy off. And if we do that, we might be able to cut off that machine. Maybe we can cut this machine off too. Okay, let's run the nitric acid. We really have a long way to run this stuff. What makes the best sense? Where to gonna run it? The best sense at the moment is on the west side of the train tracks. Okay. So that means we're gonna run it this way. Auto cluster grenades, and we're gonna run it down from here. No, we need to go in a little bit further. I would like some cluster bombs, please. Thank you. Now what we could do if we needed to... Okay, so... Yeah, this is going to be tough to judge until we get it up and running. What I was going to say, though, is what we could do is open up the second sand line here that runs north, and that would produce more Uh, more of this white stuff and more of this green stuff. Chlorine and hydrogen. But I don't know that we need to just yet. It's an option though. Okay, so we're going to take this one more, I think, to here. And I think that's far enough. I mean, pretty darn close anyway. We'll call it close enough and then regret that decision in a minute or so. Called it. I'm going to be really anal about this and I'm going to fix it. I really want that line to be straight. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I should have made it one over. Go me. Alright, so we've got nitric acid coming in, feeding all of these things. And then hydrochloric acid was right here. So I'm going to tee into this. Roughly there. Nope. Roughly there. Like that. Okay. 100 nitric acid every 30 seconds. How much nitric acid are we actually making? $50 in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 305 seconds. That sounds fine. Alright, and now we need inserters. Like this. And then output inserters. I would like how much of this junk do we want? single passive provider warehouse, please. And we're going to run this like this to here. And we'll have a red loader like so into a passive provider warehouse. So then we can use requester chests to queue things up. There we go. Okay, so we don't have a ton of sand heading north, only some. And it looks like this is doing okay. In terms of holding up. What did I do with a glass factory? Am I making infinite glass? I am. I don't need to make infinite glass. We can just limit it like so. For now. So yeah, we're making 10 crystals every 30 seconds. Ooh. I feel like that's not enough. I feel like it's not enough. Because the crystal gets used for these AI cores. And the matter research data. Now the matter research data on the energy control units might be a thing. Electric mining drill Mark III. So we need to figure out how much we're going to need to fuel our matter research data. So we're going to need 5 matter research data every 20 seconds for that. 5 crystals every 20 seconds. So the amount of machines that I have right now, we're making 10 every 30 seconds. Which is not, I don't think it's enough. We can probably double this without an issue. Now, isn't there a way that I could flip this thing? I forgot. Because if we do the rotations, I don't want that. I just want it to be flipped horizontally. Vertically? Quick little Google check on this. Let's see here. F and G. Really? F. Blueprint with chemical plant cannot be flipped. G. Okay, well. Okay. So we'll have to like remake it. This shouldn't actually be that much of a problem. We just have to make sure that we do this shenanigans again. Like so. And like so. Because we're going to have a line coming through like this. All right. And I've just realized that I can't make that as nice as I want it to be. Oops. But we'll do what we can, and we'll deal with the fugly after the fact. Yeah, it's not my greatest belt work, or pipe work, but it will work. It will work. Like that. This doesn't need to come all the way down. We're going to put a splitter here. Fucking trees in the way. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's double check our math here. We are using 200 nitric acid every 30 seconds. Let's go up and take a look at the nitric acid, because we want to make sure that we've got enough. And we are making 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 300 nitric acid every 5 seconds. And we're using 300 nitric acid every 30 seconds. $172,000. It's not going down. I think that'll be okay. Looks pretty okay. And we're making our crystals. Okay. Now then, we want an AI core, and we need nitric acid for that. I don't know how many AI cores we're going to need, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be real lazy about this. Wait, 16 seconds to make 2 AI cores. That's not a lot. What do we all need AI cores for? 21 different things. Quantum computers, singularity lab, a spidertron, portable shield. So at the moment, a lot of these things aren't necessarily like, oh, we need them for the singularity tech cards. Singularity tech cards. I think since we're going through the effort of making this, we're gonna double this thing. And we'll bring these pipes down like this. Oh, I did get the alignment off on that. Come on. Okay. Another splitter. Into yet another splitter. And we're going to put this into an underground belt. Let's trash this stuff. I don't want it on me. And this is going to go on that side. And then this is going to come like this. Up. And into there. Like so. Now that we have that going, we might have to fix our nitric acid making machines. Oh, hello there, robot. You are banned. Silly robots. No, it's holding steady. I think we can do that though. Put the chem plant in the thing. Thank you. And since we're here, we should look at ammonia. Full tank. All right. We're just gonna let the rocket fuel go. We can fill up that box. Wow, I thought I had done that. Silly me. Okay, AI cores. We're gonna need a bunch of those. And 16 seconds to make 2. It's not very fast. If I threw 8 machines down in 16 seconds, I would get 16 of them. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's request 9 of those things. And I think we'll make our AI core farm over here. But let's get some lights going. I know I could make night vision goggles, but they make like a color tint on the screen that I really don't like. So I'm not going to do that because it's annoying. Okay, so we've got our 9 machines. I thought we had more. What is happening? They're being made there. Anyway. So 8 of these. To make... Wait, where are the AI cores? There are the AI cores. Do I want to make it neat? I don't think I care for this stage. Yeah, we'll use blue inserters for that too. Into our passive provider chests, which for now I'll limit to 2 stacks. Of course, it's 1 too short. Okay, so we have an AI core machine going. Great. Now, those get processed in a quantum computer. Why do I feel like I made a quantum computer maker? Why do I think that I had wanted to make a quantum? Oh, because I need an AI core. Right. Okay. So we will make a quantum core computer maker. Where do we want to do that? You know, I think the reason I'm thinking I had done that is because I actually did. I knew I wasn't crazy, at least not about this. It takes 2 minutes to make one quantum computer. Okay. So once we have a quantum computer made, the matter yeah, we need a bunch of those. 5 matter tech cards in 20 seconds. This uses 5 matter tech cards in 20 seconds. So that's a direct 1-to-1 ratio. So if I did 5 to 5, that would be okay. Might be. It might be okay. This takes forever to build. Holy hell's bells. Alright. I'm gonna bio while this is chugging, and I'll be right back. back. Thanks for your patience. All right. So we've just been letting this thing make some quantum computers. We've got 3. So let's see about getting a setup for this. All right. Now then, let's just, oh, they're chunky. So we can make matter research datas, matter tech cards. And we were going to do 5. Like so. Eventually. And we were going to feed these into 5. Well, 1, 2, 3. Because I'm going to use like a buffer type chest thing. Like this with passive provider chests in between. And then requester chest we'll put there. I could have just copy pasted, but oh well. But let's just limit those to 1 stack for now. Yeah, because they're going to be matter tech cards. Like that. And that research will eventually go. Yeah. Something like that. I think that'll work for now. This is humming along okay. It's just going to take however long to churn these out because it's 2 minutes to build one. Okay. Not bad. Now we need to make optimization tech cards. Because what do they get used in? Oh yeah, okay. So 20 seconds to make 5. You think we can do a similar setup here? But we can request the optimization tech cards like that. Wait, 200 of them? No. No. Let's do, what, 25? Like that. And do we have anything that takes... yeah, okay. Production tech cards. Utility tech cards. Oops. So these are going to make optimization cards. These are going to make our production tech cards. And then the yellow ones are the utility tech cards. So pink and yellow and white. Oh, not white. I'm already making utility tech cards. Over. Wait. What, is there like crossover on these? because I'm already making those pink and the yellow cards. But I don't know that I'm making enough of them to support all of this. Maybe I should have just... Let's just... yeah, let's redo that. And we'll just have extras. How does that sound? Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. And we'll just put a limiter on these, so we don't accidentally produce infinite of any one particular item. Space research data. I did not think about that. I knew that, but I didn't know that, if that makes any sense. Okay. Space research data. Yeah. That's gonna come from our rocket, right? A rocket silo. Well, let's make a rocket silo making machine. That's gonna take forever. Rocket silo. A requester chest and a passive provider chest. We don't have logistic engines, or wait, electric engines? We do. Okay. Where is our electric engine maker? It's up here. And we do have them being put into a chest. Alright. short on engine units. Oh, because they're being fed very, very weirdly. Why do I have them going down like that? One engine unit every 10 seconds. 10 engine units a second. We're making one engine unit every 10 seconds. Uh-huh. Let's trace this because I feel like okay, so that takes an engine unit, comes across here. Really, there's only one thing that I'm making engine units with. We have stack filters inserters. We can use that. I would like a single yellow machine, please. Put that there. Change this to a stack inserter. And I want 4 speed module 3s. Thanks. Yeah, it's getting to be pretty big. Cram those in there. Replace this with a stack filter inserter. Because this is going to take 2 pipes every 10 seconds. 20 pipes every 10 seconds. I think this is okay. Are you holding up? Looks like it's holding up. Oh no. Oh. I made a mistake. I forgot to put a limiter on. I've got infinite crushers now. Oh, that's great. That is fabulous. Great. Just fabulous. I think we need to make more engines. We need to do it faster. So, if we did 10 of those, and they can take, do they take 4? 4 speed modules? They do. 40 speed module 3s. And we'll see if we can break everything by doing this. Thanks, robots. Rocket silos? What? No, no, no. What have I done? How did I copy and paste rocket silos? Oi. How did I do that? Item ingredient shortage. Pipes. Yeah. Okay. So that might be a limit of our stack inserter. What if... I was just wondering if there was a better way that I could use a splitter for this in here. I think I'd have to use 2 splitters, and I don't have enough space to do 2 splitters. here. If I did this, it can go all the way till there. So if I did this, I could do this. Let's see if I can big brain this. So we would want a splitter here, and then another splitter there, because the only thing that we want from the output priority is going to be it's under logistics, pipes. Get rid of that. Curve this like nobody's business, like so. And I think we're in a similar boat here. So let's try to revamp this. So we want a splitter and then another splitter, but we only want iron plates. And we want it to be on the right. And then that's going to get curvied like that. Yeah, 5,000 processing units per hour. Look at me go. Now, can we just go like this? And then can we just do this? But it has to go onto the far side of the belt. It is not the far side of the belt. But it would be the... no, that's going to go on the near side. How am I going to get this onto the far side of the belt? Extra squiggles. Extra squiggles. Now I don't know that that's enough yet. Two pipes every 20 seconds, 20 pipes. Well, that might be good. Sort of good. Alright, what if we upgraded this stuff? Come on, robots. Upgrades. Okay, I think I've solved that issue. Sort of. Okay. Let's go on an upgrading spree. My goodness, the spaghetti is real in this factory. Spaghetti is real. There we go. Magnifique. That is wonderful. Okay, so what's still... What doing over here, base factory? What doing? Are you doing nothing? How's that logistics network looking? I think everything is basically covered at the moment. Alright, let's do a little basic research with for the immersium processing. How about that? Where do those cards go? Used by labs for research. Which labs? Apparently I'm kind of confused by this. Okay. Made in a quantum computer. Used by labs for research. What kind of a lab. Is it an advanced lab that uses that? Where did I have my bank of advanced labs? They're over here. No, it can't be these. Missing science packs. Oh, it is those. I have not done this correctly. Which packs am I no longer using for research? Oh, I don't think I'm using red or green anymore. Not using red or green or blue. Dun dun dun. Okay. Means all this stuff can get cleaned up. I should have remembered that there was like a cutoff point where that doesn't happen anymore. So at the end of this line, we are going to take a stack filter inserter and we are going to filter these red cards and they're just going to get dumped into a chest. Now we need to backtrack for the blue and the green. Oh, there's so much of them. Because they're not being made anymore either. So the green ones come all the way down here, all the way over here. Okay, blue is getting made over down here. Oof. That's a lot of blue and a lot of green. Okay, we need to get them off the belts. Warehouses like mammoth. What about a single steel chest? We just do that and clear the belt off. We don't need red, blue, green. sprinklers off. Can I shred these tech cards in the shredder? Green, red, and blue. Yep. I would like 4 speed module 3s, please. We'll speed this thing up. Like that. That'll go faster. Replace that. Okay. Now then, these are not quite finished draining yet. Very shortly. So let me get rid of all of these belts. Wait, do I not want to get rid of those belts? Because maybe I want them to be home for these next tech cards. That we are slowly making over here. Somewhere over here. So I actually technically don't need the yellow ones. I really don't. And now I'm full. Okay. Right click to open, delete. Right click to open, delete. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay, so we're making the pinky cards over here, the bluey cards, and the plus cards. And these pinky ones are an excess amount, because we're already making the pinky cards. We're making them here, in a research server. Rocket fuel. No, I didn't want those utility cards, no. Stay. Oh boy. Can get rid of those. Can get rid of all these blank tech cards. Look at this, engines. These crystal things. Get rid of this glass. Okay, so yellow's coming down here and it's going this way. We could put those plus plus cards on here. Actually, I don't even know if I need that many. This on the near side. Plus cards. So that's going to take a while. Oh, and apparently you want power. So I'm making all these stupid purple cards and I didn't need to. And I told myself that we would just use it as an excess. Whatever, we can do that. So the blue cards. Wait, hold the phone. What have I done here? I didn't finish building this. That's what I've done. That's better. Jeez. I feel kind of silly for that. Okay, now where are we going to drop these things? We have this massive belt line. Really? There's still green coming off? How? Don't even know. How weird is that, though? Are there more tech cards? The advanced tech cards. Right, okay. Alright, so for now, what we could do is just use this. Wait a minute. I forgot about that. I feel silly now. So this isn't actually needed anymore. just going to tear this down, and then later we'll probably be like, oh no, I need that. Matter tech cards, right? $25,000 advanced circuits an hour. All right. Now, can I pick this all up? I can. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Blue. There. Why isn't this researching? Production utility matter. Oh. Wait, are we done with military tech cards too? What? No way. Oops. Stack filter. Box. Military tech cards. Alright, let's go to our little garbage crusher over here. You can have all of these blue, green, red. Sure, even take the blank ones. I don't care. Hungry. Crush them up. Eat them. Nom nom. Now, let's not have this have a backlog. Let's request 600 to be in there at all times. Wait, do I need to make a singularity lab? Is that where I'm messing up? Oh boy. Okay. Let us stop that for now. Yeah, that's just assembling. Okay, put you back. Because we don't need any more of them over here, right? Why am I running? I can just look at the map. No, those are fine. For now. Singularity Lab. How in the heck did I really should have been paying more attention to this. That's okay. That's how we learn, right? I want one. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay. Plunk it down there. A single Singularity Lab. 2 minutes to make that. Right. We'll make one Singularity Lab. Where did I put the rocket silo thing? I made a rocket silo maker, did I not? Am I hallucinating again? No, down there next to the beacon makers. Where do we want to put Cape Canaveral? I think here. Rocket control units. Requester chest. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're not making any rocket control units yet. Uh, 30 seconds to make one. Okay. It needs 10. 30 seconds to make one. Is that what I said? Oh my goodness. So, how many of these machines do I want going? That's always the question, isn't it? How much of this junk do I want actually flowing? Seconds to make one. In 30 seconds. If I set up 10 machines in 30 seconds, I will have 10. Whatever, let's do that. Where is the... That's... Sure. Let's do it. Where's my little singularity maker? Because I need advanced labs to go with it. Five of them to make one of those. And I want like, what, 16 of them? Yeah, okay. 16 times 5, 32, 64, 74, 80? Oy. There's a real level of irony to this. Jeez. This is nuts. Requester chest. Requester chest. Minus the labs. Power. Block this off. How long does it take to craft one of these things? 2 seconds. Okay, well. This is complicated, but I guess it'll be fine. Oh. Why did I not read? It doesn't say how big it is. That's why I didn't read. Holy schnickerdoodle. I have to redesign this area here. Guess we're gonna pick this up. You stop putting stuff down. military tech cards. No, 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 stop. Garbage these. And these engines. Oh dear, and these steel furnaces, please. I need more space. Let's get rid of these power poles. Okay, because these are like some big hork and chonkadonka things. Alright, how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 inputs. So... got this crap being belted in. Do we change that? And use chests. No, 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 no. Oh no, that's right, yeah. So many belts. Okay. Because if we went like this, 2, 3. And I set this up for 16. Okay. Wait, that's not 3. It's only 2. Would you stop it? Jiminy Christmas. So if we went like like that, and like that. No. Fine. It's not going to work that way. So, production tech cards, utility tech cards, optimization tech cards, matter tech cards, advanced and singularity we don't have yet. You can have all of these, just get them off my inventory, please. Okay. Okay. Yep, that'll be a thing. Did I put a limiter on these? I did. Let's go check these other machines to make sure I put a limiter on them. Oh, hello, rare materials. You are not looking so hot. What are you getting eaten up with? Blue circuits. Okay, we'll have to fix that. Now, what were we checking on? Yes, the yellow tech cards. They are limited. Blue circuits. Okay. We should clean up the military science. I don't remember where those were going. Don't do that. Okay, so military science is being made here. Really? We're not going to use the biter tech stuff anymore either? Usage. Nope, we're not. We'll just clear all of this up. Follow this over here, and yeah, it's all just going to get thrown into that chest. So the blank tech cards. What are they being used in nowadays? Automation, right? Yeah. Oh, they're still used in the Matter tech cards and the production and the optimization. Okay, so they still have a life cycle. But I don't think that they need to go anywhere else, do they? So we're gonna cram this stuff into a box. This can get cut off. And then we're gonna cram all of that stuff into a box yet too. Box. Red. This is outdated thinking. Because we can just put them into passive provider chests directly here. And we can do like 3 stacks on each. 4 stacks on each. Just to keep them going, I guess. Alright, let's take a look over to our grinder and grind up some crap that we don't need anymore. We don't need those. We'll get rid of that, that, and that. Alright. Now then we need to go and take a look at our rare stuff. Our rare metals and find out why they're not raring. Throughput. These just need to be upgraded, and we need to add in some more inserters and stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 1 red belts. How many? 315. Okay, so let's increase that by another 200. Get rid of that. I did that wrong. 800. Come on, belts. off power. How did I manage to do that? Well, like, no wonder. Alright, well, we'll let that build up. Alright, let's go down to the south lands and figure out this rare metal stuff. Okay, so snip, snip, snip. Okay, blueprint, balancer, 6 to 1, 6 to 2 would be better. And then we're going to drop an upgrade planner into here. We only want to upgrade yellow to red, yellow to red, and yellow to red. Alright, robots, impress me. And let's just get these all connected up here. There we go. And now that I have an excess amount of these, I can dump them in there. Okay. We are going to go like this. lot more built than that. Might be faster for me to run home and grab some, if there's any available. Silly me. Wow. It's taking its sweet time. Alright, well, while that's doing that, let's go check on our quantum builder. You haven't made a single quantum computer? Oh, right, because of the whole blue chip processing issue. Never mind. We might. Maybe we should have thought about putting enrichment down here. It's okay. We're not going to worry about it for now. Not going to worry about it for now. Are we going to kill this line? I think we're going to kill the line. Speed module 3s, please. 8 of them. Thank you. That's going to chew up all the resources. Or, you know, most of them. was it that we were going to put down our rocket silo? Right there. Right, because we were going to make rocket control units. Rocket control units. So these things take blue processing units. Yeah, well, that's a problem. Uh, okay. Like that. Give this some juice. And I think when this thing comes down, actually, I don't even know if that's right. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's going to take a long time. Okay. Blue chips, blue chips, blue chips, blue chips. Are we just slow? Is that the problem? 4 machines. Okay. How are we doing? Not moving at the moment. Let's see here. Where is my belt upgrader? Just gonna go like so. This needs to be upgraded as well. Now we're gonna have to look at upgrading our chip maker, I think. How many red chips do we got going on in here? 16. Oh, we can stop requesting 800. Let's put that back down to 300. Let's get rid of some of these yellow belts. What did I say, 16? Okay. Okay, upgrade that. You need upgrading. Produce 1 million electronic circuits. Heck yeah. Well, that's sped things up some, but we're having an ingredient shortage now with green. I do not think that that can be remedied. Yeah, I can't fix that at the moment because it's consuming more than, yeah. What are these? Oh, they're not being used for anything anymore. Wait, where are these going to? These are, okay, so they still are being used up here. So I can't get rid of that split. But I can get rid of this one. Clean this belt line up. Okay, now, what are these blank tech cards being used for down here? Absolutely nothing. Same for this glass, doesn't need to be there anymore. These are coming all the way over here, off the bus, which doesn't need to happen anymore. So we'll stutter step cleaning it all up, and the same thing for this. What would the functionality of this look like if I switch this to bots? Would it be faster? Well, why don't we experiment and find out? Okay, so make this one come down here. We are going to want this. Get rid of the blue belts. You still need green cards. Passive provider warehouse. We did that. Threw down another one. Went like this. Right, we got rid of the blue line. We don't need that. So instead, we would be looking for this, but not those. Copy, paste, 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 paste. I'm out of roboports. Okay. Now to make sure that this doesn't go too nuts, I suppose limiter? Same thing for this. Limiter? Limit? No, come on. Click. Drag, 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 drag. Chunk. Drop. Said drop. Drop. Okay. Where am I making roboports? I'm making them over here. I will take 9. And I'm going to put a bank of them down here for charging. Like that. Why is it so... Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't realize that I had missed those. I should have caught on to that stutter thing. That's a bit better. So I can upgrade this now. And then we can put requester chests in here for green circuits. Okay, I think that's actually solved some problems that we had going on here. Now, what can we do about our wonderful little copper cables? It's not quite holding up, and these are on a blue belt. So that means our production is lacking? Lacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? 6, 12. Okay, we know what we're going to do. We want 24 of these. No, 12. 48 of them. And we want 12 of those. Thank you very much, robots. Okay, and then speed. All the speed that we can handle. Yeah, this green tech card array is struggling. And our green tech card array down south, way down south, is also struggling. Why? No real reason at the moment. I bet if I went down there and I put in 1,000,000 speed modules, that would help. At the moment, this is good. How's our little Cape Canaveral doing? Almost ready to launch one rocket. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let me take a look at this stuff. How are we doing over here? Could likely stop that. There is a bunch of stuff in here that I don't want. Where did I put the shredder? The crusher, I mean. One, please. One crusher, please. Thank you. Now then, what do I not want? I want the blue stuff. I want the red stuff. Everything else I don't think I give a damn about. What is this? Rifle mags? Yeah, I don't really give a crap. just gonna crush whatever we can, and that's fine. Oh, I didn't put limiters on those. Let's do that. All right, what are some things that we should be researching? So we've researched immersion, immersium processing, which will take a bit for us to completely unlock. Because we have to make plates, gear wheels, beams, so it's a whole new tier. This stuff all requires optimization tech cards, which we don't have. So we can research pollution filters, these energy control units, and the advanced tech cards. At least we can research that stuff. What is this energy storage hidden behind? Energy control units. Okay, so that's a couple of things that we can get researching now, at least. And yeah, this stuff is busy. I like it. I just wonder if we have enough logistics robots. We can make, let's just take a whole bunch more and dump them in here. Yeah. Whoa. We're almost out of power. I have been adding a lot to the base and stuff, to be fair, so... Wait a minute. Missing required fluid. Oh no. That's a problem. I picked up that miner ages ago because there was no material there for it to mine. And that was my entire access point for sulfuric acid. Ooh, okay. Well, we're definitely going to fix that up, like, right this bloody moment. Just a little bit of a run. How's our energy doing anyway? Oh wow, we've got energy for days at this point. Still. Oh, I can't believe that. See, look at this. Glug glug. Oh, I feel silly. We've got some tritium. That's cool. 12 in there. Oh, okay. I mean, we weren't really in danger of... Now, what the deuce is this? No input fluid. Why? That's why. We're running out of power. This could be a problem. Okay. We can fix this fairly quickly. Gas power stations. I hope for the love of all that's holy that I have a machine making gas power stations. I don't know if I do or not. So we can just slap them onto here. Yeah. Let's go take a look. Of course not. Oh. We're gonna remedy that here in a minute. does it take to make these? 10 seconds if we have the materials. Okay, that's not too bad. Let that craft up. Gonna go over to this trash machine. Get rid of these cards that are clogging at my... Oh, not that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So just have to chill out here for a wee bit because I want to get these power line power thingies going. Power thingies. Jeez, listen to me. Although I could bring another reactor online. Pretty sure I have one sitting in there. And what was the ratio of the other stuff? 5 heat exchangers. Whoops. And 25 steam turbines. Okay. Five. 25. Please and thank you. Heat pipes. Yeah, sure, 50. Come on, robots. Thank you. Oh, hold the phone. I'm gonna take those. Alright, so I'm gonna slap down 10 of these fuel burners for electricity on the way to the nuclear power. And we can get that up. I really did just forget how power consuming it can be when you're adding in so many speed modules and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's helping a tiny bit. Just enough to ease the pressure, I think, on them until we get this other reactor online. Reactor here, and we're just gonna go that. Hey, how is that even allowed to be in there? So weird. Okay, and then we'll get some power poles in between. And then disconnect this water. Reconnect this like so. Heat. That's it. Heat up. Heat up. Did I mess this up? That temperature's going up. Temperature's going up. Temperature's going up. No input fluid. Do I need to make a pump? I can't make a pump. Why can't I make a pump? I need an engine unit. Oh, for the love of holy. Can't be crafted by hand. Only want one. Okay. Now where did it go? Excuse me. so I need more water. I understand. Can I make another one? Sure can. Will this work? Looks like it's working. Crisis averted. Okay, I think we averted that crisis. I'm gonna have to come up with a different layout though for this kind of stuff. But we're up to 999 megawatts for power, so that's good for now. How's all of this stuff doing? Looks like it's doing okay. Alright, we're gonna head back to the main factory. And do a quick last check on the stuff that's there. All of this seems to be doing fine. Ish. Might have to consider upgrading this to a blue belt. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to do that. Upgrade that to blue belt. And speed modules for that stuff. Or maybe some beacons and speed modules. Things look like they are humming along, which is good to see. We can slap 8 more of these bad boys down yet sometime. How's all of this doing? Wow. What happened to our... okay. So that's going to be another thing that we're going to have to think about fixing up is our quartz. For now, we can put 20 of these in here. Thank you, robots. That should help things a little bit. Oh, right, I can't squeak between these. Upgrade to blue. Upgrade to blue. Blue. Come on, robots. Come on, robots. Let's put this stuff down too. But we're going to make sure that we set the input priority on the right. I don't know if we want to keep doing that. Because I don't want this sand to get backlogged. Because then our immersite powder production would grind to a halt. Our copper plate production is junked out too. Well, okay. Anyway, we have a lot of things that we'll need to do as usual, but I think I'll call the stream here. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again in the future, maybe on the Discord or on YouTube. But anyway, take care.